Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
We're all excited about this program because this is One Community's first Parents Taking Leadership Action Program, a pilot program that's in partnership with the Jones Elementary Family Literacy Program. This is a pilot program that is sponsored by Walmart. We have some special guests today. We have 3 teachers from the Retired Teachers Association. We have Elizabeth Floyd, Janine Presley, and we also have our principals with us, Mrs. Freeman from George Elementary School, and Mrs. Spink. Yes, Mrs. Freeman from George Elementary. And I would like to also welcome our board members. I am the executive director, and our other board members are Luz Garcia, who has assisted us with this, putting everything together. And Dr. Diana Gonzalez-Worthen. At this time, I'm going to turn the program over to Papa Rapp, the co-founder of One Community.
Okay. Hey. So, one community, una comunidad. I mean, that's what you've been teaching us in the way of how we come together. And when you get together with your principals and the school, you know, padre, I just came from a parent conference. Wonderful. Teachers are awesome. Working with a parent, giving them ideas. So, the idea of PTLA is Padres Tomando Liderato en Acción. Parents taking leadership action. And basically the program was 10 modules, which turned into 12 or 13, a little bit more. But to help you understand how the resources that your community has, also to help understand people about how to work with your schools, what questions to ask. But I think the most important thing for me is also for us, and when I say us as One Community, us as Springdale Schools, as our community members, to learn from you. We learn a lot from you. Aprendimos mucho de ustedes. Así que estamos muy agradecidos por eso. We thank you very much for the opportunity of just being here. We have 2 other guests. Doctora Martha Collier from the U of A Early Childhood Professor. La Doctora Collier. And la Doctora Mary Bridgeworth that came also. And y la prensa libre. So this is wonderful, you know, that you are here doing this. I won't take more of your time because I want to hear you. But again, I think that that this model, what makes it different from other models, is that we're not here telling you what we think you should be learning. We are interacting and learning from you so we can learn and then make it your style, okay? So muchas gracias por ayudarnos a nosotros a diseñar un programa para ustedes. Así que ustedes sí tienen el conocimiento y ustedes sí nos pueden ayudar para que seamos una comunidad, okay? One community, working together, okay?
Another guest that just joined us, my colleague from the University of Arkansas, Dr. Eva Diaz. Both of the University of Arkansas professors are early childhood professors, and so they specialize in working with kids from birth all the way to about 5th grade. So we're really happy to have you here. Thank you. Parents taking leadership action. We all know that the parents here, and all parents, they're the primary and first leaders in their home. They're the leaders of their children. They're the leaders of their family. And so what we aimed to do was to learn from the parents, the resources that they bring, the leadership that they bring, and work together so that we can all help our school and community. And that's what this Parents Taking Leadership Action is all about. And the teacher that we partnered with was Ms. Kim Williams. And Kim's going to say a few words here in just a second, but I wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of Parents Taking Leadership Action. And now we're joined here with Maribel Childress from Monitor Elementary Principal.
Hey.
We started off with 10 modules, and as Papa Rep said, that ended up being 15 modules. And this was a pilot program. We received a $5,000 mini grant from Walmart with their Latino Hispanic resource group. And so they wanted us to see if we could launch this program in one school, work out the bugs, work out the kinks, and see what would happen. And so we went from 10 to 15 lessons. We started last February, and we're ending the session now in February. So we have been together for 1 year, which has been wonderful. I can't wait for you to hear the work that the parents are doing. Now, in Jones Elementary's case, the they have a family literacy program. So these parents are already involved with increasing literacy with their children in the schools. They have a 2-hour block of time called Parent Time, and that is where we come in, and we have partnered with Jones. All of the sessions are offered in the native language of the parents, so it's taught in Spanish. Our lead instructor, none other than Papa Rep. So you know there was some singing and dancing at the sessions, and that's what makes this unique, is that when we're learning to become leaders and we're furthering our leadership skills, it should be a lot of fun. And we had a lot of fun. And so now I'd like to turn it over to Ms. Williams, the adult ESL teacher. She's going to say a few words.
Thank you very much. And I'll be very brief so that you can get to see what the ladies have done. I just want you to be aware that we have all levels of English. We have some very, very beginning students, and we have some very advanced students. And the work that you're going to see is their work, is their words. It's taken lots of rough drafts and writing, rewriting and editing and putting together, but these are their presentations. And some of our parents didn't know how to use a PowerPoint program. Some of them still don't, but they know a lot more than when we started. And some of our parents took the lead and did their own PowerPoint from start to finish. And I just want you to be aware that what you see is a lot of hard work. We have 2 students especially, I get very nervous, excuse me, that started out speaking no English. And we're just so shy and so timid. I'm not going to call them out because I don't want to scare them. But they went from 0 to what you're about to see today. And what you're about to see today is something that I am so very proud of. It's not that these women and men can be leaders. They are leaders. They are here. They're dedicated 3 hours a day, 4 days a week. So please, if they're not in your heart right now, they should be by the time we're done. Okay? So please.
Now, what you're about to hear, after going through several sessions, actually 6 sessions, that also included field trips in the community. We went to the University of Arkansas, we visited Har-ber Ballpark, ate an AQ chicken, visited the city administration in Springdale. So there were field trips embedded as we began to learn more about the community. And then also we learned a little bit of theory in the classroom as well. And so what we asked the parents to do last October, just this past fall, now that you've learned all that we have done since February, if you had a magic wand and wanted to help your school or community or help your child at home, think about what we've learned and what would you want to do? What would you want to make better? okay? Because this is all part of leadership. So we brainstormed ideas, we came up with some themes, they worked in small learning communities, and now you're about to hear the presentations. The very first, they're leaving their legacy by their projects. So that's why these are called the One Community, Parents Taking Leadership Action, Legacy Projects. And the first one is a computer legacy project. And I'm going to have them come up here, and you are about to meet the first team.
Sorry, we don't have enough folders.
But you have folders. Yeah, that's it. Get out, yeah. Okay. All right. Ahora sí. Yo quiero uno.
I don't bother you.
Good morning. Thank you everyone for being here. My name is Brenda Almeida.
My name is Maria Barrientos.
My name is Ana Villafranca. Today we are going to present our PTLA Legacy Project.
Our project name is Classroom Computer.
Our mission to provide 5 computers for the Jones SFLP program.
Okay, we select this project because we need to learn how to use computers and the internet tools in order to help our kids succeed at school.
Because technology is part of our life at the school, home, and work.
Our kids are growing in a world where it's essential the use of technology for work and communication. More knowledge is a way to a better quality of life for our families.
We start with this project in October 2012.
When we have a little child, we have a seed of a better future to our country. The basis of a success country begins with the family in its role in our school and community.
Okay, action steps. Check prices, look for information to apply for grants, making calls and look for contacts and write letters.
We start with this project in October 2012 and we want to finish in May 2013.
We will need wireless, booster, and software. Laptops, total cost $3,475.
And our potential funding sources will be the Arkansas Humanities Council.
3 of our favorite activities in PTLA are identify your child's natural ability, learning about multiple intelligence, getting to know my community.
Identify your child's natural ability because we learn to recognize the talents and natural intelligence of our children based on the theory of multiple intelligence of Howard. We share ideas about how to improve, promote, and develop those talents. We discover new ways to teach our children, relying on techniques that are appropriate to their intelligence and talents.
Our future goals are the students from the SFLP class learn to use the computer and the internet tools, be able to help our kids do the homework, look for information, share grades, and use it to have communication with teachers and our family that live in other countries.
Thank you so much.
Okay. their legacy project. And I believe, I don't think they mentioned this, but they actually have the application completed. And they're
It's not completed.
Almost
I tried
completed.
desperately, but it's just not ready yet.
It's not ready yet, but they are,
Humanities
they actually
scholar.
are filling that application out.
Yes.
So they're in the process of applying for those computers. Our next legacy project is our Community Resources Legacy Project.
I'll just mention that we have 2 new parents with this project that had to step in at the last minute because of some emergency situations with our others. And they have gone above and beyond just this morning to start reading and be part of
Good morning. My name is Alicia Sanchez. My data is in Har-ber 2012 Legacy Project. Community Resources for Health, Nutrition, and Safety.
Good morning, my name is Maria Valente de Baeza. I have a granddaughter in pre-K.
I am Rosa Torres, and my daughter in 4th grade.
Good morning, my name is Lisbeth Julio. My son is in pre-K.
Hi everybody, my name is Cornelia. I have my daughter in pre-K.
Our mission is to know about, understand, and use health, nutrition, emergency resources to better support our children and community.
We can know and understand how to support and improve or making the health of our children.
To educate ourselves about how to protect our families and community in case of emergency.
Our Brain Action Stick. Complete the University of Arkansas. Expanded Food and Nutrition Education Program. Complete in December 2012. Schedule parent time with Brett Myers of the Compassion Center, completed in December 2012.
Okay. Schedule child care orientation training CCOT. Contact the Red Cross to schedule parent time for Jones Elementary. Contact the unit way to schedule parent time for Jones Elementary.
Start date October 2012, ending date May 2013.
The services we have chosen are free of cost to participants.
We learn, brainstorm ideas to help ourselves, our families, and community.
We learn to organize our ideas into action plans.
We learn about free community resources that can help us reach our goals.
Brainstorming ideas to put into action.
We set a goal and learn how to take 2 steps to achieve it.
We complete the EFNE program with Stella, Science from the University of Arkansas. We will complete our action step and use what we learn to support our children, family, and community.
Wow.
Our third legacy project is the Education Legacy Project.
Y acuérdense que soy medio sordo.
Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Welcome and thank you to be here. We have a one community 2012-2013 Legacy Project Education and Dreams, Jones Elementary. My name is Sara Duran.
My name is Ana Navarrete.
Good morning, my name is Sonia Peñalosa.
Good morning, my name is Julieta Manriquez.
Our mission visited Europe to get information about how children can attend this college.
Why this project is needed? To help our kids. The Gold University is very important. Now know what we need to do to help our kids. We want a better future and a better quality of life for our kids. We want, they will have a greater opportunity to get better jobs. This helps our kids get ready for life.
Our plans, action steps: make an appointment to visit U of A and get all the information we need to make a plans to help our kids to go to college. Time frame: start date October 2012, ending date May 2013.
Budget and transportation and fuel, so $50. Childcare $60. Total cost $110. Potential funding source: University of Arkansas. Why? To involve more Hispanic parents in the education of their children. Our experience in PTLA. We had a field trip to get to know the community, value our service, and grades, curriculum, research, and report cards.
Our favorites most value listen in PTLA, and why? Value our service because it's teaching us to value our service. We wrote our names on a star and we say why we are special and important. We feel more security and confidence in our service. We feel proud of service. What we plan to do next? We will complete our action steps and we use what we learn to support our children's family and community.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our final legacy project is the History Legacy Project.
Don't worry.
Good morning. We are thrilled by your presence and are very grateful. My name is Beatriz Barrera. I have a son in 4th grade.
Good morning, my name is Dilcia Fajardo. I have a daughter in 1st grade.
Good morning, my name is Alfonso Montero. I have a daughter in 4th grade.
2012-2013 Legacy Project, American and Arkansas History, Jones Elementary.
Mission: to visit local museums and restaurants that can lead us about the history of Arkansas, the USA.
We did this project because we think it is important to know the history of our adopted country and love for our homeland. Because parents are the first to teach their children love and respect for their country. The family includes the origins and reason for holidays and important people of our past. We feel part of the country. To be part of the community, it's important to know the past and learn to love each step that is too easily to build our present.
Our plan, action steps. Plan a field trip to AQ Chicken. Plan a field trip to Shiloh Museum. Plan a field trip to Crystal Bridges with SFLP. Parents from George Elementary.
Timing training. Start date in October 2012. Ending date May 2013.
Budget. Transportation $50. Child care $60. The total cost $110.
Potential funding source. Parental involvement. Funds from Jones and George's Elementary to pay for transportation, Northwestern Arkansas, child care resource and referral center.
Our experiences in PTLA, building relationship, value yourself, grades, curriculum, research, and report cards.
Our favorite relations are grades, curriculum, resource report cards, because this class gave us the confidence to hold communication with teachers and school staff. We got to know the Common Core standard that gave us a better idea of what our children need to succeed. We checked report cards of our kids' grades and we talked about a plan for our kids to help them with their scores. We feel confident to go and talk to the teachers about our kids and ask how we can help at home and school.
What we plan to do next? We will complete our action steps and use what we learn to support our children's family and community. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any project that we do like this, it includes a lot of partners. And so one of the very first partners was at our school administration with Dr. Jones and Dr. Bridgeford, our ESL director. And also, and they deserve a big hand. They gave us permission to pilot this project. Additionally, it took a brave principal to say, yes, let's pilot this project. So Mrs. Fink. Yes. And it also takes people from all backgrounds to help bring all of the resources together. And someone that I really I also want to recognize is DJ Torres. Attended several of the sessions and did some videoing and took photos and gave insight and input during the sessions as well. And so it truly was a community endeavor. At this time, we are so very proud of our parents, and I wanted to give Mrs. Fink and Mrs. Williams an opportunity to speak one last time before we present our certificates.
I actually became the principal at Jones Elementary School the very first year we started the Family Literacy Program. And as I was sitting here watching these presentations, I was going back to 4 years ago when we had to give parents a survey. And raise your hand if you were with us 4 years ago when we first started this program. I think we have two. We have Sarah and Miss Alicia. And I remember giving a survey to the parents. It was a required component of the family literacy program. And one of the questions asked of the parents, do you think your children will graduate high school? And the answer to their question was, we don't know. And so that initially became the very first thing that we really focused on in the family literacy program, is getting our parents to believe that their children could graduate from high school. And Sarah, do you remember that big banner we made and we hung up? What did it say? It said what? Do you remember, Miss Elysia? It said our kids will graduate from high school. and as I was sitting here watching these presentations, I got chill bumps. We've moved beyond just graduate from high school, and now we're looking at college for our kids, and that just really made me a proud mama. So we've had a lot of leaders emerge from this program. We have several people that are in the class that have taken on not only school leadership roles in the PTA, but have gone on to be part of the city council PTA, and we've got parental involvement in the school that we've never seen before. So I want to thank Diana and Al for your commitment to our parents, and Mary for supporting to help your children just be successful and go on and do great things in their lives. So thank you.
I really don't have anything to add to that, because I think they speak for themselves. And I'm so very glad that you got to see what I see every single day. Thanks so much.
We have some certificates to hand out for the parents that have been with us for a year. And if I can have Luz and yes, these are our first run, okay? So you're gonna get some that are in color, okay? So okay, and if I can have Purple Red and BJ.
How are you? Sure.
Okay.
La primera persona en recibir el reconocimiento es Brenda Olmedo. María Barrientos. Ana Villafranca. María Valente de Baeza.
Traigan mi teléfono.
Rosa Torres. Gladys Morales. Alicia Sánchez.
She has a sick child. She had to
Okay. María Camacho.
She also has a emergency. She's not in the Everybody else is
Sara Durán. Alma Delmi Navarrete. Julieta Manríquez.
No se vaya lejos, se pega esto.
Beatriz Barrera. Leticia Fajardo. Alfonso Maqueda. Antonio Marroquín. Gladys Morales. Oh, María Camacho.
Okay, well, we definitely want to take a photo. This is a great photo opportunity. But before we do that, we do have a very special presentation. We're so happy to have the Washington County retired teachers here this morning, and they would like to hand out a special presentation.
Okay. Y nosotros vamos a decir, nosotros somos PTLA.